The world loves our Silver Eagle, and whenever the U.S. Mint does something new, does something different, it is even more fun. Remember the first set, the 2006 20th anniversary. Remember the second set, the 25th anniversary in 2011. 12, the San Francisco sets. 13, the West Point sets. Remember when they brought out the edge lettering in 16? How about going forward to 2019 with the Pride of Two Nations and that unique enhanced reverse proof? And then we come out with the San Francisco later in the year with only 30,000 made. And then we come out with a Privy mark on a proof in 2020. And wow. Now, any of those coins I mentioned, or any of those sets I mentioned, are they available? Are they affordable? Well, they're available. You got to hunt, but they're not affordable. And by affordable, I mean under $100 for the average individual. Well, the U.S. Mint has given us a treat this year, and that is they have introduced the very first ever Privy mark on an uncirculated Silver Eagle. That's where we're going. So saving the best for last? Absolutely. We had the W proof earlier this year. We had the San Francisco proof in the middle of the year. We had the burnished W a little bit later. And now the Silver Eagle of 2024 is here. This is the first time in the 40-year history of the Silver Eagle they have done this. So Privy is the secondary mark placed on a coin, and it's right here. It's the star. They have made only 500,000 of these. And I'll get to the numbers on that later because that's just outright silly. But they've never done this before. Now, the other crazy part about this is these are all being struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which does not mint mark the coin. Uncirculated coins are not mint marked. And that is why the grading service has put the parentheses P parentheses, because they're struck there. Well, this one we know all of them, because the Privy tells us what the coin is. We know they're all struck at the Philadelphia Mint. But if you just take a step back, wow, it is the first time ever Philadelphia struck that brand new design. The last time Philadelphia helped out was in that crazy year, 2021, and the coin they made was the Type 1 that year, which is the old John Mercanti reverse. So here is the new. Here is the new on steroids because, one, the story on this one and all the bullets behind it are perfect. But for me, one step further. I mentioned all those other sets, and they're great sets. Multiple $100 to multiple $1,000 coins today. This one is affordable for all, and it is the most significant. That's what makes it fun. So let's go over the keys on this one again. First of all, only 500,000 coins made. Think about that. The regular issue Silver Eagles, the ones they make every single year, the lowest mintage in the last 40 years was 1996, and that was 3.9 million. This is 500,000, and it's a first. Now, those 96 Silver Eagles, with almost 4 million of them out there, today's market sell for way north of 100, closer to $150 each. Just hard finding them. There's not many of them. How about this one? The 2024 regular Silver Eagle. With silver where it's at right now, most of my competitors are selling uncirculated Silver Eagles, of which the government's going to make over 20 million of this year. And they're between 49 and 79. Most of them 69 and 79. We're bringing out the rarity, the star, the only one of its kind. First time release. And it's priced in the same ballpark? Now, my competition, no, it's not priced in the same ballpark. And if you've seen it on my rivals' shows, you see nobody with a star Privy at $69.95. Everybody is way north. The closest one we found was one of our larger shopping friends, and they're at $99.95 for the exact same coin. A beautiful uncirculated piece. Now, we've taken it up a notch. We put it in this beautiful Defender holder, so that way it stays as it is, but also it labels what it is. So now let's talk Philadelphia for a minute, because that's the other unique and significant part of this conversation. Over the 40-year history, and that first 36 years of the heraldic reverse, John Mercanti design, which changed in 2021, Philadelphia did help out a few times. 2015, 16, 17, and the last time they helped out was what? 2021. And in 2021, they made 500,000 coins. Very similar, isn't it? And what's the price point on that coin today? Anybody found one under $100? Now, they have to be certified because again, you can't tell the difference. If they get in the box, and the box is sent to NGC, PCGS, etc., they will certify it as a parentheses P. So now we know, now we can document. But this one, we don't need that because of that star right there. I mean, if I sound a little bit higher in pitch today in my voice, it's because this one excites me. There are vintage coins, there are modern coins that are just wow. Some of the New Zealand mints special designs they come up with, or the shaped coins. You just gotta say, wow, these are pretty cool and pretty exciting. But this is the #1 coin in the world today, the Silver Eagle. It has evolved to perfection. The world loves it. We have special issues and we gobble them up, and none of the special issues, the Proof W, the Proof S, even the satin finish or burnished W, from this year are under $100 anywhere except when we have a sale. And this is the rarest of them all. And the others aren't even close. The uniqueness of the Privy, and it's $69.95. Now, quantities, thank you for asking. If you want 3, you want 5, be my guest. Right now, we have them available. We anticipate delivery on these in about 2 to 3 weeks from everything we've been told. And the communication line has been very open and very good. Guys, I got to put a 30-second clock up, and if you are hearing the fast busy, it's been going on for the last 2 or 3 minutes, it's okay. If you hear the fast busy, that means you've dialed in already. Redial in about 30 seconds. If not, join us at avccoins.com. It's the #1 site in the industry. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and this is why it is. It's the best stuff, period, at the craziest prices possible. And again, the reason why? We don't want to sell 8 of these tonight. We want to sell 3,000 of these tonight. And to do that, well, we got to sharpen that pencil. And that $69.95 price, as I said earlier, the lowest on the airwaves. Join us. This coin is significant. This coin is special, and that price makes it even a better buy.